Coming up, a final look at the AM transmitter. Stay tuned. Good afternoon, YouTube. Here on this Sunday, I'm just kind of playing around. I got all the parts ordered for the I shouldn't say all the parts. I got all the electrolytic caps ordered for the IG-18, and I've been playing around with this transmitter some more. I think I need to clean this. That is kind of dirty. I mounted the transformer. This would be the that would be the radio side. This would be the input side for the jack, and I've got to get the jack mounted next. Guess I could put it up here so I could see it, huh? But that little hole right there is going to screw into this hole right here, and I've already got the screw and everything, made the threads on it. There's the screw for it. And the jack will go basically right here. You know, it'll be sort of equal distance between the two. I think this will allow this to, well, let's see if I get this right, be close to having enough threads, or not threads, but spacing to reach the jack. So that's what I plan on doing. So anyway, if not, like nothing else, I can go ahead and put some extra wire on. It's not a big deal. But so once that's done, and I'll be connecting. I did also I did this. I sawed that off, so that's nowhere near, you know, the top now. I can put it back in here and show you real quick. Maybe. There you go. So there you go. There's all kinds of room up here now. I mean, I can get my finger between. So that should do that. Like that. All right, and like I said, that will be enough to mount there. I already double checked that. Maybe it old tight, but that's okay. Not gonna hurt nothing. So that's where we're at with the radio. I didn't even show you that. I meant to show you. There, it does line up right. You can see it lines up where it's supposed to. Maybe you could see it. If I get the camera where you could see it better. There you go. So that lines up, and I've got my hand on it, so there's plenty of room there. I can let my hand off and even have a little more room. So yeah, that's plenty of room right there. Look. So anyway, that's where that's going. Next thing I think I'm going to do is drill a hole for the jack, and maybe put that in. Alright, bring you back then. Alright, we're back once more. Now you guys can't tell it, but quite a bit of time has passed since my last little update, and I basically could not find my little jacks that I was going to use for the audio input, and it took me for a long time to do that, and I decided to have supper in the meantime and watch a movie and some other stuff, and so I am back with it. I'd pretty much have it wrapped up. I'll just point out some things here to you. There's the volume control right there. It's screwed in. Here's the transformer. That's the input jack right there that mounts to the front, and there's one screw holding it. And you'll see the low, darn piece of something on there. The low Z side of the transformer is this side, and this side's got the high side, radio side. And it goes up through that wire right there. Comes back to the volume control. The low side of the volume control attaches there. That's the ground. And the high side attaches right there. So that's pretty much it for that part of it. So the that's the wiper there. That goes to well, let's see, where does it go? I think that's the one that goes to the 50C5. No, it goes to the 12A AV6. It's the first audio stage. That's what it is. And I do have to put the tubes in but that's really all I have left to do besides put the back on. I'm trying to remember how this was set up. I don't remember exactly. Surely there was something to hold that what do you call it in there? Of course, maybe the back does. I mean, after you come in there like that, I'm guessing. I don't know. But anyway, that's got it pretty good. I just now noticed there's a big glob of something there. I wonder where that come from. I'll have to take a closer look at that, see what that is. I guess that won't hurt anything, but maybe that's just the, I think that's just the low side or the shield or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's probably all it is. Yep, okay. So, and here's my antenna wire. It's going to come out the back through one of the holes. I'm sure there'll be a hole there somewhere for it. And that will be taken care of. I guess that back holds that in because your interlock goes in there and attaches there. So I'm thinking that's the way that works. So let's try it out and see what happens, and let me bring you back. Alright, back once more. Have the cabinet all buttoned up now, ready to go. And you can see our little input jack there. Volume control's in, the tuner's still in. Didn't come out any, so there it goes in. So, and on the back side, our antenna sticking out, and our cord, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to have and try to strip this off a little bit and make a antenna lead. What I got laid up there. So, all right, we'll bring you back for that. Hang on. All right, back once more. I have the everything hooked up. Have the antenna. I'm just touching it, and you can hear the what it does to the receiver back here. It's behind me, by the way. And I'm going to turn the music on. I think it sounds pretty good. Certainly do fine for radios I test in here. Let me test another radio. Analog radio. Got my little Sony transistor behind me here if I can get it. I think it's pretty much the right. Sounds really good. I think it works really good. Alright, that's going to wrap this up. I don't have the back on it. I want to make sure the tubes were doing fine. Everything was working good. So everything seems to be normal. Going to shut it down now and stop this. Alright, that's about it. Alright, that's going to do it for the AM transmitter. Like I say, next time you see it, it'll be up on a shelf somewhere, probably hooked up. If I need it, that way I can just use it or whatever. So, you guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you.